Hi, welcome. My name is Sher with Share Peace and Love. I hope you can hear me okay. It's great to be here. It is a beautiful Monday. Is it Monday? Monday night, yeah? Confirmation. It is Monday, yes, February 16th. It's our weather's crazy here. Hi, Lucy Woo. How are you? Our weather's going to be a little nuts, I think. Not trying to send it that way, but we're supposed to have some really. I'm in Aurora, Colorado. If you're wondering, we're going to have really strong wind tomorrow, but snow up in the mountains, and then because of the wind, fire danger. Ah! I don't really feel that way, honestly. I just feel fine. I'm just chilling. I just did a course. Hi, Karen. How are you? I just did a class on like the beginning path. What did I call that? I called it something interesting. Where is it? I lost my note. Well, shoot. All right. Too many notes. Oh, I called it Inner Awareness of Your Psychic Gifts and Life Changes. It is snowing a lot today. That's cool. I like that. I like the snow. All right. Ruby, were you telling me that your little dog is okay, that it's a skin infection, that it's not anything else? I'm just wondering. I kind of glanced over my phone and saw that little note. It's actually it was beautiful here today, really beautiful. The weather has been fabulous. Let me find a candle here. I lost my candle. There we go. I didn't feel like working tonight. I just wanted to like I thought about just playing hooky, but not supposed to do that. So I work on meditating. I work on it. Oh, thanks. Yes, I am. That is one of my the things I'm supposed to do. Is help you tap in, and then we just all get connected. Oh my goodness, I can feel the energy already. Come on. You're being temperamental. Oh, one person is going to be temperamental in a relationship. You're going to have to like um I heard fluff them up to get them to participate or something. That is such a weird message. I hope that works for somebody. That is interesting. I'm running out of space. We'll put it over here. There's too many books in my living room. Hi, Rainbow Rising Freedom. Nice to have you here. Hi, Acacia. Hi, level number 9. I think you were here the other night or something. I thought. Where to put my water? Okay, cool. I have cards. I've got the water. I've got the Palo Santo. Not normally. I don't normally feel. The only time I really feel pressure is like this is a terrible thing to say, but if one of you has a headache and you're in my chat and I happen to, I feel like almost brush against your energy. If I brush against it, it's just kind of like a faint thing. But if I feel it, it can. Stray Queen used to send me to bed because she'd have migraines. And hello, darling Lisa. How are you today? Ooh, okay, we got candlelit, all that. Oh, it's kind of chilly here. Okay, you're fine. We don't care. Okay. All right. So I repeat a lot of things myself. Tonight we're going to do readings, and I don't know. Oh, I have a new deck too. Look at this deck, the Relative Tarot. Actually, I've had this deck for a while, but I forgot about it. and it's really beautiful. It's by Carrie Paris. It's a gorgeous deck. I'm like, why haven't you played with this, Cher? So I will be shuffling, but I want to pray. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope so. Uh, Darling Lisa keeping me straight as usual, per usual. How are you doing, darling? I'm trying to get to my coffee. That's sad, isn't it? Yes, it's beautiful. It's gold edge. It's brand new. I have been shuffling on it a little bit because I didn't. You know how brand new decks really just need to be separated good and stuff. And I'm gonna say prayer, of course, because prayer is ever so important. If you're in the chat and you're liking us, please give it a like. I promote peace and love in the universe, and I am psychic. I help with readings, and I also teach people how to get on their spiritual awakening path. Apparently, that's one of my new jobs. Shuffling here. All right, let me say a prayer. My nose is already itching. All right, what do we have? Give me a minute here, guys, please. Amen. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, Divine. You said, will I be in a relationship this year? We're going to take this a little further. And the Hermit card flew out. And then I heard, not if you don't get out of hermit mode. So there's something about like you got to be a little more, you need to be seen, Divine. That's important. I will look. Welcome, Saratoga. Uh, I know you do. Wheel of Fortune, though, your luck is going to change. Your luck is going to change, Divine. This apparently I'm talking to you already, but I did just pray, so hey. And now I'm talking to. I prayed. I was talking to the Divine, and now I'm talking to Divine. Well, look, the energy feels good. I was a bum today. I apologize. Somebody. Okay. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Divine. Yeah, I think you're going to be doing really good. This is yeah, wow. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. That's nice. In the past, you had deceptive energies around you. What else? You had to worry about money, and now, oh, Divine, there might be a King of Pentacles coming in. Wow. What else? You got to come out. Okay. Yeah, because if you get out of the house, you can have you can have a Knight of Cups and a King of Pentacles, possibly meet both of those. But the first process is getting out of the house. Okay. All right. Look, yeah. Lovers, I want to be your lover. I hear music. Okay. So use your strength and go celebrate your life, Divine. I know it sounds kind of silly tonight, but it's actually that was the message. All right. Asha, can I have a career guidance? I don't know where I'm going. India location. Gotcha. Career guidance. But don't put your birthday online. Okay, that would be the first thing. That's not a psychic thing. That's probably more of a, you know. Okay, don't put your psychic thing online because your birthday. It just protect yourself. Okay, because I have a feeling that people like with the star here at the bottom of the card, people tend to love you. Okay, So yeah, it's more of an astrology thing. I know. Okay, so in the past things haven't gone so well at all. Whoa, there's been a lot of loss. Okay, so it's like there's something here about opening up and like being open to receive like uh hold on a second. It kind of feels like they're two different things or something that you like, but you're not sure which one you should go towards. You should go towards the one that calls to you. One calls stronger than the other. That's the one you're supposed to go to. You already know it. You're just really looking for confirmation there, is what it feels like. So that is what I have for you, okay? And if you don't have something like that in play, then it's like you will be led, but you need to ask to be led. Like say, lead me or guide me in the direction you would like me to go. And trust me, it works. I've done it 1,000 times. I one time I said, God, where am I going? And 10 seconds later, the mailman walked in, and no BS. He had a piece of paper and it said, become a real estate agent. And I did. And I sold real estate for a while for Century 21 and Caldwell Banker. And so, God will give you answers. Hi, true colors in very strange and mysterious ways. Okay. Mm. Oh my goodness. You would be surprised. It's more like receptivity to it. Mm. Let's see what we have for Lucy Wu. It's kind of a chill night. Oh, this chai is so warm. But here's my thing. I have it on a warm mug warmer. Guys, I almost just played hooky tonight. So I'm really glad I didn't. I would have felt terrible. All right, so let's see what we have for Lucy Wu. And then we'll see for Lucy. I don't think these are yours. I just saw those as one. Oh, Lucy. Okay, we're going with Carolyn Moss archetype cards. Wow. Hi, Santa. I will certainly look for you. Give me just 1 minute. Let me finish with Lucy. Then I'll go to Santa, and then I'll go to Darling Lisa. Darling, will you please keep me straight on that because you know me. Okay. All right. What do we have for Lucy at this time? Messages for Lucy. Messages for Lucy. Animals and nature spirits, the communication with them. Okay, so it's like the nature would help you tap more into your intuition to get the messages that you're looking for. Also, um, breathing. Something about breathing, like doing some breath work to get you into a more relaxed state of being. I feel like you're always like it feels like in flux with things. What else for Lucy, please, Father? Meditator, mediator. I'm sorry. You're fair. Okay, you respect both sides. I can see that with you. What else? I mean, you live life and the like. Okay, you also you create unity in different places, Lucy. Wow. And you help people dig deeper for some reason, okay? You also challenge people to expand, not to just settle for the mundane. They're like, no, no, I don't need to do that. You're like, no, you can do this, but wouldn't it be better if you did this? It's like you're more more in tune than you realize. You're actually helping people, and just it's almost natural for you to do it this way. It feels like a gift. That is your message. It's like pay attention, open up to that gift. It's not a joke. It's real. Okay, wow. Okay, so let's go to all right, darling. I will do you right after Santa. Santa, we're gonna call you Santa. All right, Santa says, "Can you tell me if the one constantly on my mind will be returning? Will they be returning? Let's see what I have. Let's use the new tarot deck. Will the one constantly on their mind be returning, Father?" Lovers, okay. The lovers came in sideways, so it's like questionable. It feels like they're questioning it. Okay, so what else? What else? Okay, okay. Cycle and justice. Okay, so you're closing off a cycle, you're getting justice. The lovers are sideways, though. So, okay, so would the lovers be coming in or not, Father, at this time? Would that person be returning? Temperance. Okay, let's read the message. Ten of Cups. I think so, but I want to read. These are new, so I want to read and make sure we're not missing anything. I mean, I know what temperance is, but I feel like this card holds a message. I do that sometimes. Temperance. Oh, I remember. These cards drove me crazy because they're not in order, I think. Oh, because there's some kind of number thing or something. I want to just see what I want to see. That let me find it. Hold on, these are so different. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. I know it's here. I know I'm looking for something in particular. Okay, come on. There it is. Temperance. Okay, so it's like one of you is open and one of you's closed. Okay, it's kind of like it's up in the air, is what it feels like. Clarification, but with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that feels good. Okay, they'll come back. They will come back. You have temperance. It's okay. What the message is, you need to give it a little time for things to calm down. Yes, the lovers are sideways because things need to calm down. They will come back, okay? Because I have the card of the lovers twice. Okay. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know there were two lover cards in here. That's kind of neat. Okay. I got to play with this deck. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. So they will come back. Yes. But it's going to take a minute. And here's the thing, when they come back, it almost feels like you're almost ready to close off that cycle. Like, yeah, I'm kind of done, is what it feels like at the point that they come back. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you, Santa, for the donation. I appreciate it. Um, Page of Swords. They have a level of immaturity. Anything else, Father? You're more Queen of Swords, and well, they're Page of Swords. They have you're way more mature than they are, but I can see it. Yeah, uh, yeah. It's kind of like a to be determined thing. Okay. All right. What do we have for Darlene Lisa? I will certainly look for you, level 9. Hi, Toya. Darlene Lisa. Okay. You put the work in on something because I have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you put the work in. Also, I have the Five of Wands in reverse. You've proven something to somebody. You proved something to somebody. They've let their guard down. Okay. What else, Father? Oh, I just did her, Darlene. You might be lagging. Wow. Now they want the Ten of Cups. That's interesting. Okay. Clarification. Wow. Okay. So the three cards that fell out were the Lovers, Justice, and the Universe. What are you doing, darling Lisa? It feels like there was a loss and something shifted. Somebody let their guard down. That's what I'm getting here with this Five of Wands. It was in reverse. Also, the Eight of Pentacles, it was like showing somebody you were willing to do the work or something. And now it feels like you're heading towards Ten of Cups. Then the three cards that fell out were Justice, the Lovers in reverse, but I feel like you know what this is about, and the Universe. But in the Universe, it's like you're standing in your power. I really like this. Don't know what it's about, but I feel like you will know. And it's like, yeah, I like it. It's good energy. That's interesting. I think standing in your power, you showed somebody something and they let their guard down. All right. I hope that helps, Darlene. Okay, let me go down here and catch up on the notes. Okay. Ruby has a little dog. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would think we talked. I don't think it's cancer, Ruby. It really doesn't feel like. Okay. Hi, Trump Bunny 24. Interesting name. Okay. Okay. Yes, she has a very cute dog. Hi, Corey. If you'll post your question. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Santa. I appreciate that. Uh, yes, I think a lot of us love animals here or resonate with animals. Birds talk to me. Hi. Hi, Arv. I do remember you. Okay. Yes, I do understand. Thank you. Okay. That was from Darling Lisa. If you haven't met me, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive and I receive messages from the divine. Okay, I'm going to start back up here and kind of go through. I don't do lists. I do donations first. I think Corey had a donation on Cash App. Thank you, Corey. What did you want to ask? Hi, True Colors. It's great to see you. Hi, Stone rolling by. Karen, one of a kind. Are you in Paris? Hi. That's really cool. Thank you, Divine, for the love. I appreciate it. Uh, Hi, Parag. Yes, I do know it's more of an astrology thing. I just worry with today's climate. People are a little crazy sometimes, you know. Um, okay, I hope the message was helpful, Lucy, Darlene. Let's see. Hi, Mark Greenwood. We will look. Okay, I'm gonna hi level 9. I will get there. Okay, you're welcome, Lucy. There's so many of you in here. Thank you. Thank you for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. Let me get down here and see if Corey had a question. Corey, someone from the past has started contacting again. I'd like to know what the energy is. Okay. I am supposed to shift cards here for this, Corey, but that is not the problem. What is the energy regarding the person from the past for Corey? Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. What is the energy of the person from the past regarding Corey? Okay, they're not blind anymore. They were blind to something. Okay, you were both blind to something. I have the Two of Swords in reverse. Maybe they didn't see who you were before. Okay, so but we still need some clarification on that. Wow. Okay, what do we need to know? Okay, so they obviously didn't get it. Okay, and it looks like in the past they just wanted to win. It didn't matter what happened. It just they needed to win. Wow. Okay, and you moved to calmer waters because the boat fell over it. Okay, so what's the message here? Something about betrayal. Okay. Okay, you've been working hard, filling your own cup, heading towards Ten of Pentacles. What is the energy of that person, please, Father? Ace of Cups in reverse. The energy is Ace of Cups in reverse. I would kind of question it, but wow. Okay, whose side is hurting? Okay, so but the Ace of Cups, is it really 11:30 at night? Wow. Okay, so the Ace of Cups in reverse is like a no. But when you asked me about the energy of the person, I got a very cold feeling over me. It feels like you're very mismatched, that there was a lot of trauma and things that you didn't see, and then you did see it, and then you moved to calmer waters. When I ask about her energy, I keep getting the Ace of Cups in reverse. It doesn't feel like it's in a good way, though. It almost feels like she's checking out your what you have and your attitude. Like she's trying to see if you're balanced. And the Justice card is coming out, and the Wheel of Fortune. But she's shifted a lot. It feels like there's a lot of growth, but she's definitely feeling the waters. But the universe is saying, what exactly did you walk away from? Okay, yeah, yeah. I hated to say that, but yeah. Hi, David. I saw your notes. Thank you. Hi, Catherine. Wow. Hi, Spoonie Noms. Okay. Let's see what Grace said. Sure, I feel like Allie didn't want to. Oh, Lord, Grace, that is such a hard question. On meditation, certainly, Parab. Meditation, yeah, MEDI. It's a hard question. Bear with me, Grace. I need to think about that one, okay? All right. What do we have for Parab? A reading on meditation. Okay, so this may be channeled. Okay, so what I'm seeing is the reading of meditation is okay. So I keep hearing this like, just do it. You need to make this part of your routine. You procrastinated long enough. Okay, if you don't even try it, that's how you make it work, right? You're not putting enough energy into it. More energy is required. Set a time, set a schedule, do it at least once a day. Start to notice the shift in your energy, the way that you feel, the way it makes a difference in how you take things in your environment, how you respond to them. This is life changing, but you have to do the work. Okay, the work is required. Even Sher is bad about it, honestly. Oh my Lord, can you? Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that was channeled, and I'm pretty sure that whoever I was channeling. Yes, Parab has a donation. Darling Lisa, I think you're out, behind me because I just read for her. You might want to go out and come back in. Okay. Hi, Lisa Red. Wow. Uh, you're welcome, Corey. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's read user. Going through a tough time, working hard, will I achieve my goals? User 2597. Hello, Natalie. I didn't text you because it's 11:30 at night. I figured if you woke up, well, are you trying to achieve your goals with someone? The lovers, Ace of Pentacles, you will. There is a lovers card here in the center. I'm not sure what that's about. This is for user, okay? And but the money's coming in. Yeah, you whatever you're doing, you're gonna achieve your goals. And I feel like there's gonna be a Queen of Wands coming in, a passionate woman that makes you feel like the King of Pentacles. Wow. I do think you'll achieve your goals. So there's too many pentacles here and there's too much love here. I like it. Wow. Okay. Thank you, June Girl. I appreciate it. Oh, wow. So you asked for God for advice and told him to tell you. Oh, did it work? Did you understand it? Wow. Oh, you won't miss me. Um, I gotta okay, perfect. I do have some kind of connection, especially after last night trying to send you pranic energy, healing energy. Pranic. Pranic or pranic? Which one? Where is Holly when I need her? I'll Google it. Okay. But I could feel my hands getting warmer. Prana. Okay, thank you. Prana. So that was kind of very interesting. Wow. Okay. Hi, Leon. Let's pull a card, Leon. That's pretty serious. Leon said, will I quit drugs? I don't want to do it anymore, and I'm asking direct help from my partner and family. How will it go? Well, you made the first step, Leon. And I don't need God to tell you this, although God would channel this, I'm sure. You made the first step. You said, I don't want to do this anymore, right? So you don't want to do it anymore. You recognize that you don't want to do it anymore. And that's a good thing. What do we have for Leon? Highest and best advice. How will it go with his family, Father? I heard love and support. Leon, I heard love and support because you've been alone long enough trying to do this by yourself. The card of the lovers flew out sideways. This is telling me love, which confirms love and support. I think things will go faster. There is a need to let your guard down. It feels like you've been deceptive with some of these family members, and they know it. But this is you closing out a cycle, okay? And now it's time to put the work in, Leon. And that will take you to celebration. Okay? I like it. You're welcome. I will share as I can. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it. Okay. Thank you, Leon. Okay. It has just started. Okay, I'm going to read this one. Joshua, will me and Jessica work through our issues? Will Josh and Jess work through our issues? Ace of Wands, you certainly have passion. Good. Father really worked through the issues. We know there's passion. I can feel it. I could feel the love tonight. Lion King. Oh yeah. Oh, you're very. Oh wow. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 1 second. Oh, this is an interesting message. Okay, so I feel like you have your guard up. I feel like they have their guard up. There's a lot of passion, but there's been loss. There's been things that weren't right that happened. There's been immature energies. Okay, a lot of that has happened. Okay, I can see it. Bad offers, fishy cup, um, loss. Passion. Yeah, passion's good, but it's not everything. Also, You've had celebrations, but there's been immature energies. But when you take all that away, what I see is I have a King of Cups and I have an Empress. And what I see is when you take all that stuff away and you allow for a period of rest, come back together and you'll be okay. But yeah, that's what I have for you. All right. Uh, you are welcome. Yeah, there just needs to be some space. Uh, okay. Hi, Swad. She says, "Hey, Cher, I almost lost my career. Please help." Okay. So you got on a bad path and you can get back on the right path. It feels like whatever you did, there's a chance or an opportunity for you to go backwards. Not go backwards necessarily, but to quit the action that led to you putting yourself in jeopardy career wise. Okay, so like you knew what you were doing when you did it. Okay, so the basic message I'm getting here is you have options, okay? Your options are to continue the path you've been on, and yes, you will lose the job, or to reset and to get to work on the things that are important. Put down the things that are just passion and not producing the results that you need, okay? So that you can get to the point of celebration, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay. Who was I just reading for? Hold on. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Swad. I hope it helped. Okay. Anything for Jessica? I'm scary accurate. That's funny. God is scary accurate. I'm just a vessel. Okay, so anything for Jessica at this time for her concerning love. For Jessica concerning love. Oh, you got to let your guard down. You are like, you kind of got your guard up. Okay. So, in order to get to love, you have to let your guard down, not your discernment. Discernment needs to stay, but your guard, you got to open the door to let love in. Okay. I feel like you got hurt or something. What else? Yeah. Ace of Wands. Let your passion out. Okay. But with safety. Okay. I'm hearing let your freak flag fly. Okay. It's like, you want it, but you're like, okay, I do. I want the love. I need the love. I feel the love. But you gotta be open and receptive to it. Like there needs to be some kind of temper and some kind of balance. And then you can do this. Then that's when the love comes. Okay. That's what I've got for you. Okay. You've not missed me, level 9. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Will my neighbors continue harassing me or will they stop and leave me alone? Katrina. What is the highest and best advice for Katrina? Love. Have a loving conversation with them. Otherwise, just y'all both need to back down, is what I heard. Like, take them some cookies and a sorry note. And then I feel like it's not going to do it unless y'all put a little work in it, okay? It's easier to put the little bit of work in now and be nice, humble. It's not worth it, right? I mean, if it's a pissing contest, no, it's not worth it. Okay. All right. Let me go to level 9. I'm being called to level 9. They ask a serious question. Oh, thank you. That's perfect. And it'll give me a chance to have a cup of chai. Okay, so level 9, you are showing up as an emperor. Guys, I appreciate y'all. I will certainly put you oh, thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. Grace, I will read for you. I got to go back to your question, but let's see level 9. I can almost probably find his. Let's see. Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive and I receive messages from the divine. That sounds about right, Leon. It does sound like you learned a lot and you were reborn. It really does. It sounds like you're on a different path. Thank you, Swad, for calling me kind. Jessica, glad I can make you laugh. Okay, let's see if I can find level nine's question here. Let's see. I'm getting there. About the time you post it is when I'll get there. That's how it always works. Okay. Thank you, Parab. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, Grace. Yes, I definitely need to go to Grace after level nine. I'll come back up to that. Grace, definitely. Okay, I don't see it. I'm going to the bottom. Let's see what the question was. uh, level nine was okay. Is moving to Da Nang, Vietnam next best for me? Okay, you show up as an emperor. Okay, let's see what we have. Is moving best for level nine? Father is moving. What's best for him? They said, "Are you asking for confirmation?" Interesting. I don't usually hear that so clear. Wow. Okay. How fast are you moving? Wow. Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, I think you're moving. Look at that. Not only are you moving, you're doing it quick. Wow. It was confirmation. I think you already knew it though. Wow. On Sunday? That's pretty freaking quick. Yeah, I think you're okay. It's not a page energy. You know what you're doing. Okay. Whoa. Nice. And you did show up as an emperor. Um, wow. That's funny. I love it. We'll keep in touch. All right. Okay, bear with me, guys. Grace, let me go up to Grace's question here. She made a donation, and I want to make sure I honor that, guys. Good night, Parad. Thank you. Hi, Tracy. I'll get with you. I will look for you, Dupka. Let me go up here. I will look. Kelly. Hi, Loretta. Hi, it's all energy. I haven't forgot you, Peanuts. Catherine. I think I did, Catherine. Classic. Wow. Your name is Ruby. Nice. Excuse me, guys. Okay. I think I did Katrina. I did Katrina. Okay. That was the one about the. Okay. Let's go. Will Depka get the desired government job in this year? Planning. Looks like it. Yeah, I think so. Waiting for your ships to come in, making plans. Yeah, I think you will. Ace of Wands, something you're passionate about, something that you love. You love what you do, right? Ace of Cups. I think you will. All right. Okay. Peanuts. Well, I have luck in career soon, and then I'm going to Grace. Yes, you will. You because you had Three of Swords in reverse. That's like making things happen. You had the Tower in the past. Something happened at work, or something in a love situation is what it feels like. And now it's like you have to go towards your passion. You might need to shift your focus. But yes, you will. I see Queen of Pentacles coming into some type of abundance without the other party. Interesting. Uh, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Whoa. Okay. That was for Peanut. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but that was the message. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Kelly, when will Kelly be selling her home? Kelly, when I say when will Kelly be selling her home, I hear August. Because when I say when will Kelly be selling her home, I hear August. I'm going with August. My cards don't usually tell me, but when I said that, I heard August. I feel August. What is this? We're in February. It feels right. I think you're going to possibly turn down an offer in between that's not going to be enough money. You're being told to hold off, that you would, it'll be worth it to hold off. Interesting. Okay, wow. Okay. Mm. Tracy Owen. Let's see what we see for Tracy. Messages for Tracy, Father, at this time. Would you be fighting with the King of Pentacles, Tracy? Okay, somebody controlling that wants to win. That person shows up in your energy. Okay, wow. Okay, you're hardworking. Okay, I feel like maybe they took advantage of you or something. Okay, what else? Third party. Whoa. You're moving to calmer waters. You have better options. Wow. Okay, so you're going to move into stability. I do feel that. Okay, what did you even ask me about? Because I went off on a tangent, but that's kind of how this works. Okay. And you're going to have options, and the waters are going to be better. It's like you're going to get judgment on this. You're definitely moving to calmer waters, and you definitely have more options in the future. It's like you put the work in, and you're going towards, whoa, you're going towards stability and being the star and waiting for your ships to come in and having fun doing it. Wow. I like it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I like it. Oh my goodness. That was for Tracy. I'm going back to Grace now. I'm just catching up on the notes here. Hi, Ray. Great. Nice to see you. Hi, Zord. Zara. Hi, Zara. Hi, Jess. So, uh, you're welcome. Current feelings. Let's see. Daniel can understand you can't make a mistake if you understand everything is a lesson. I like that, Daniel. Oh, I remember. You're the one that posts those little bits of wisdom. Uh, how sweet. Honest questions. Yes, that's what we deal with here. Okay. All right. I'm like, everything is going off here. I love it. Okay, let's go back to Grace. Sorry. Peanut, I think I read for you. All right. I answered a question just a minute ago. All right. That's a good thing, Leon. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get up here to Grace. For those of you who don't know, I channeled some information for Grace last week on her deceased partner. I'm trying to find your message, Grace. I saw it. It's something you asked me something about him being mad. There's no anger or bitterness there, Grace. This is a level of love that is pure beyond anything that you could possibly imagine. Uh, don't hang on to any of that fear or worry about the way things were left. Everything happened in divine timing. Uh, he's at peace. He's not leaving. He's in your energy, but he is at peace. Uh, is more of a concern about you and the family matters and things like that. Mainly just like he doesn't want you to have to go through it. He just wants you to be happy to move forward, Grace. Okay, so, you know, you said the ring doesn't matter. He said the love is all that matters, Grace. Forget everything else, okay? You're going to be just fine. Keep going. Whew, okay, so wow, this is an interesting night. Okay. No, and I love it that the vet is being thorough. For some reason, I communicate with animals. That was a new one. I was not expecting you. Oh shoot! Hold on, I'm catching up on the notes. There's a lot of you in here tonight. Thank you. Plus, the water does help me. Okay, Trump Bunny 24 says, I guess I'm more worrying if relocating is in my favor. I'm looking for a job. Let's see. Let's ask, is relocating in Trump Bunny's favor? Is relocating in Trump Bunny's favor? One card. No, it's not in your favor. The moon came out. Why are you relocating? It feels like there's some deceptive energy. Uh, I don't think it's in your favor. You got the moon in reverse. It feels like there's a deceptive energy, and the side of my nose is itching. That doesn't feel good. Okay. Catching up, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm reading Grace's message. I just found it after I channeled for her. She said, Cher, I feel like Allie didn't want to die. Is he upset that he died? I'm angry at the world for his death. I don't understand why he left me. What lesson am I supposed to learn from this heartbreak? I think it answered the question. Wow. Wow. Hi, Heather Poole. I think you were in here last night. Hello, Optimist Heart. Terrific for me, it's terrific Monday still. Oh, maybe it's almost terrific Tuesday. I will get to you, I promise. Let's see. Please try to keep your questions to one. I think my moderator mentioned that only because I yes. And unless you're doing a donation, this is my full-time job, but also I try to get to as many people in the chat as I can, possibly every night. So let's see. All right. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Ruby said, I don't ever really repeat these, but this is so sweet. Cher knows her stuff. She read for me twice and been correct on both occasions. Thank you, Cher. Aw, thank you, Ruby. That's so sweet. Marta, may I have a card for if I'm going to Egypt in April? All right. Is Marta going to Egypt in April? Is Marta going to Egypt in April? It doesn't look like it. I have King of Swords in reverse. Were you supposed to go with somebody? I see you moving to calmer waters. Something about options? What else? Anything else for Marta? Okay, so okay, interesting. Okay, so there is a King of Swords, it feels kind of controlling in your overall energy, Marta. I feel like you're kind of moving away from this person. When you move away from this person, it releases a burden. It also sends you to calmer waters. When you do that, then you get options of some sort. So if moving to Egypt moves you away from this person, the answer is yes. Okay. And I do see the outcome, whatever your outcome is, the outcome is the sun. So I think that it almost feels like, yes, it feels like you're supposed to do this. I also have the Knight of Wands. Like this is something that you feel passionate about. Anything else, Father? Stability. Again, passion. Hmm. I like it. All right. It looks positive unless uh, the King of Swords is in control of it. That would be the advice. All right. Bear with me, guys. Hi, Rockstar. I think I play that song sometimes on my dream things. Okay. You are welcome, Leon. Okay, we did thank you for smoking. The energy always changes from day to day. We're tied to Swad. Peanut, I do think I read for you. Okay. Darling Lisa and her cute little signs. Whew. Uh, Bear with me, guys. I'm going through the notes. Okay, will Rockstar get in a relationship this year? It feels more like the question is, does Rockstar want to be in a relationship? Ooh, Rockstar want to be in a relationship this year. That feels more like the energy. Let's see. I have two. Uh, well, you've had a lot of loss. Okay, so I feel you're hesitant about it. Well, something's coming in fast. Okay. What else? Anything else? Um, it feels more like your focus this year is on fast moving energy and money, like focusing on like creating wealth almost, like not focusing on things that happened in the past, finding a balance for yourself. So, do I see love right this minute? No, I see the focus on other things. Anything else for Rockstar? There possibly will be a Knight of Pentacles coming in, but in the future, I think, yeah, there will be. That could be. Don't worry about the sex. There's no sex in tarot, but that will lead to your Ten of Cups. Okay, I do like that for you. It is pretty beautiful energy for a rock star. So yeah, I'd say you're coming into a relationship. I want to say, why do I want to say September, rock star? Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, you said wow. Where's my bell? I ring the bell when you say wow. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry for your ears. Okay. Marta, you're being told not to waste your energy worrying about that woman. Okay. That you have bigger and better fish to fry. One of them is dealing with your husband. Man, my guides tonight are a little spicy. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay. Wow. Loretta. Hi, Loretta. Let's see. Okay. We did Katrina. We did Depa. Level 9. Peanuts. We did Peanuts. Okay. Let's do It's All Energy. Whew. What do we have for It's All Energy? Oh, a different deck. Okay. All right. What is the message for It's All Energy? What is the message for It's All Energy? Gosh, I feel like I'm a night. My whole world has shifted. I'm night and day. I'm a crazy woman for It's All Energy, Father. What is the message? Okay. Okay, I feel like something that you put down. Okay. Something that you put down or that you transmuted, it was a relief. Okay. It feels like you got rid of something. Okay, because I heard time heals all wounds. Okay, and it feels like you're going towards this grounded energy. Okay, this is for It's All Energy. Okay, and that you have a level of protection, that nature is extremely strong for you. There are people around you that are jealous. Yes, you have a magic about you. You are in your power. You carry a great deal of influence to a lot of people. You stepped into a new life, and that made all the difference. Everything in your world went dark for a while, and then you got your flow back, and you set some boundaries, and then God gave you some gifts in this transition. Friendship is one, meditation is another, and you are truly in your power, and you have a passion for living because you trust in the divine. Throughout this entire transformation, and you're supposed to heal, which will bring you good fortune. You're also psychic. Okay, so all right, it's all energy 888. I think you're all energy. That's so funny. Look at look at all these cards we went through. It's all energy. All right. Wow. Sorry, my back itches. I need a tall boyfriend. Okay, you didn't hear that. Okay, sorry. I imagine Natalie just type refresh, reset, share. Okay, let me catch up here. That was a wild little reading. Okay. Thank you guys for your donations. I do appreciate it, especially Cash App because I don't have to pay. There's fees. Okay. Hi, Prophetess. Hi, Classic. Okay, Daniel. I need to eat supper. I haven't had supper yet. Thank you, Darlene, Lisa, and Natalie for the beautiful jobs that you do. Rockstar says, "Will I be successful on YouTube if I start posting videos?" I think you will, but it's going to take a lot. Let's see what we have for Spiritual Lighthouse about cash flow. What does Spiritual Lighthouse need to know about cash flow? Something about the new moon, cash will flow. When is the new moon? That's when cash is going to flow for you. That's knowledge. Okay. Yeah. When the new moon comes in, your cash will flow. Okay. Interesting. And that's the truth. Remember to have gratitude. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Peanut, I try to limit it to one question a night because there are so many people in the chat. I can't possibly. I used to be able to read everybody, but I try to. And then if you need something above and beyond, if you'll book a reading, I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Natalie. Yes, you have to be truthful and consistent for sure. Okay, Just Surviving says, I'm new, so not sure how this works. Could I just get a general reading, like what direction am I headed, or is there any advice? My whole family is debating moving in together, and I don't know if I should. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, for Just Surviving, what should he do in this situation? What should he do? Oh, one card. Let's see what it is. Water. Water in reverse. Okay, so I'm supposed to tell you these things. This is for Just Surviving. Okay, you are, I don't have an answer for you. I can tell you that you're connected highly to God. It feels like that you have some kind of soulmate in your future, okay? And that you are at peace most when things flow, okay? It also feels like that this would be a new life. Well, in essence, it would be a new life. Um, I'm going to ask you a question. Does everything sound good about it and feel good about it? Well, does everything sound good about it? But is there something that's like just holding you back? I feel like there's something just holding you back, and I feel like that's a message from the universe. That's interesting. You're supposed to take it to the divine, but it's like you already know the answer. It's almost like you're looking for someone to tell you it's okay not to just be part of it, that you don't have to be, that it would almost be a relief for you, that it's time that you ground yourself, like you protect yourself, you ground and provide yourself with protection. Interesting. I like it. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I like it. Okay. Uh, that was what I had for Just Surviving. On should he move in with his family? I think you know that answer already, Jess. Hi, Zara. Woo. Hi, Ray. Great. Is there a new job for Gray? Great. Anytime soon. Oh, you're putting burdens down. So burdens in reverse and Seven of Cups, some options. Be discerning though. There could be some that are not what you want. Okay. All right. That was for Ray. Great. Mhm. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the bottom. Okay. Hi. Can Sarah says hi. Can you tell me when I'll meet my life partner and what he's like, please? I'm divorced 4 years, ready for true love. Okay. Let's see what we can do, Sarah. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. What do we have for Sarah? Um, okay. Let's go with these, Sarah. All right. When will I meet my life partner? Okay. 3. 3 months. It'll start off as a friendship. You both, there'll be a lot of harmony and balance between the two of you. Uh, the lovers is underneath. Okay. It'll go from friendship to love. Okay. In the past, I feel like you've had some painful endings with the betrayal, and it took a lot to get back in balance. But you have come back into balance, it feels like, yes. You've started to step into your self confidence and know who you are. It took you a long time. I think 4 years is a long time. So I do think 3 months for a true love, but it's like they start off as friends, okay? And then it becomes, it's like Three of Pentacles, abundance. It's love, but I see love, Ace of Cups here also. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is pure love. This is compassion. This is someone who will fill your cup. Okay, in the past, there's been a lot of conflict. Okay, so you took that 4 years and you figured out what you wanted to do with your life, and you said, I am tired of this. If I can't have what I want, I'm not settling. Okay, so yes, but now you're stepping into that. And you're stepping into that energy and you're doing beautiful. It feels good. It feels like it's like, I know what I want and I'm willing to wait. And it feels like it's finally going to pay off, is what it feels like. I really like that for you. Oh, wow. I know. Woo, woo. Thank you, Art. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. Okay. Let me move back up here. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. The chat is long. It's crazy. Checkmate Fest, the spirits that are around you don't belong around you. You need to cleanse your energy and not allow for that door to be opened anymore. You opened a door, something. You did something and you knew better. All right. Jess says my sister has a TBI and schiz. Yes, I feel like that might be a little that may displace you, Jess. Um, wow. Okay. Namira, current feelings for me with no contact. Current feelings for Namira. Okay. Current feelings. Celebration. Three of Cups. Whoa. I think they have somebody else. Let's see. The lovers are in reverse. What else? Is this the moon? Temperance. Everything when you have the Three of Cups, which is celebration, but it's also third party. The lovers are in reverse and temperance is in reverse. It does not feel that the current feelings uh, with no contact are good. This person is kind of a trickster with the magician energy here. Okay, that's what I have for you. I'm sorry that is not better news. Okay, let me go down in the chat here. I just heard that song, Way Down We Go. Darling Lisa, are you thinking about it? Okay, TB, energy between me and the Leo. Me in the morning is, I'm hearing the song, Me in the Morning, me and the Leo. I feel like 1 minute it's sustainable and 1 minute it's not. Oh, interesting. Oh, energy between you and the Leo. Sorry. 1 minute it feels like it's stabbed you in the back, and the 1 minute, next minute it feels like it's like, hey, let's be practical. Let's be stable. Okay. It feels very sporadic. Okay. What else? And there's a couple people in the energy. The sun is in reverse. It's like you're opening yourself up for some kind of vulnerability that you knew that will not do good. It's going to be, it will not work. I think you know this. I think that's why you're here. Because there's a it's like a wide range of emotions or something. It's like, whoa. And I'm like, let me out. Okay. Sarah, I missed something. I feel like you're going to meet this person in some type of business setting, or don't laugh, a library. So that just came to me. Interesting. Thank you. I appreciate you. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, Ruby, we all do that. Hold on a second. I skipped some messages here. Kiss. Hi, I have not checked my email. I just saw it like right shortly before I went live that it was you. I am so sorry. We can even do it on the live if you want. You just tell me. Thank you for I appreciate that, Kiss. Or you can do it by email. Usually the one question option I do by email, but if you want to do them here now too, that works. Okay, Tan Hopkins. I have a lot of cards, and all energy had a lot of cards. Okay, let's see. David and Anita remember each other from last night. I love that, Ruby. Well, Ruby, it's not like your life is over. Okay. Dajik, I'll have to look. Uh, Keon, I have not finished answering questions, and I just randomly go where I'm called. Ooh, Star Leva. Let's look at the guidance for that. And that does not sound good. Went out of town and not talking to you. Whoa. What does Star Leva need to know? Okay. What else? Okay, Star Leva. I think you're a person that's like really together and you have an immense amount of affluence with people around you, okay, and you also have a lot of gratitude. The person that's not speaking to you, they are hiding something. I don't know what it is, but they're hiding something, okay. It sounds like highest and best advice, listen to your guides, your that inner knowing. And anything else for Star Leva? The Hangman, patience, letting go, new perspectives. Okay, patience. Okay, so follow it through and see. It may be something very small that's deceptive, but it does. There is a little bit of a deception here. Not sure what it is, Starleva. I hope it helps. All right. Okay, wait. I missed. Okay. Okay, one second, guys. Trying to catch up to the notes. Oh, thank you, David. Love you, Sher. Oh, thank you, Anita. Thank you. Stabbing in the back. Is that over for me from this? Yes, it is over, but it's like because you made a choice to make it over. Okay. All right. You chose to like not carry that with you anymore. Should I meet Joanna? Okay, for a kiss. Should I meet Sajana? Kiss gave me a donation. I've been trying to like, you're in your power. Okay, that doesn't help me. Should she meet him? Should she meet Sajana? No, you should not. No. Okay. No. Okay, so here you are in your power. And when I said, should you meet Sajana, do you know this is what fell on the path, karmic path? Okay. If you meet him, have a few more conversations and start to see the energy unfold. You'll see it. You're going to see this one coming. Whoa. Okay. No, you should not meet Sajana. that was for that was for Kiss. Do you have another question? Thank you, Kiss. You're so sweet. If you have more questions, post them in my, shoot me an email. Yeah, you have made a shift, Maretta. Hi, Cass. Okay. Hi, Tan Hopkins. Okay, what do we have for Tan Hopkins about relocation, Father? Tan Hopkins for relocation. Hello from Healing Hands, Vancouver. Healing Hands, hello from Vancouver. What do we have? Tan Hopkins, what is it about relocation? Oh, it would relieve some anxiety. Okay, so you said any details about relocation, something that would take stress and anxiety away from you, something you've put the work in to make happen, something that would give you balance. What else? Anything else for Tan Hopkins? is it going to happen? Yes, it will be emotionally fulfilling. I have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. It's divinely led, emotionally fulfilling, something to be celebrated. I do like it. Good energy. All right. I believe your life is great, Ruby. I don't even know. Did I read for you? I don't even know. Um, this is a crazy chat tonight. I love it, but it's a crazy chat. A good chat, though. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, surviving the apocalypse. What? Surviving the apocalypse. What do you want to know? How does my ex feel about me? Oh my goodness. Thank you, darling. He feels you're unstable. Okay. He really does feel you're unstable. Okay. Anything else? Sorry. That your luck needs to change. I think your luck is changing. He sees you're unstable, but your luck is changing. Well, I don't do feelings, but that's the general energy I'm feeling around you. You might want to come racing in. Be careful with that. Okay. I feel like I heard fair weather friend. Wow. Okay. Uh, you're welcome. Okay. That's so funny. I love it. Okay. Wonderful words. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you, Jan Hopkins. Hello, Harry George. How are you? Hi, Joanna. Nice to have you here. Hi, just surviving. Will I ever buy a home? Yes, you will. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is me. This is my interpretation is yes, you will have stability. You will buy a home. You show up as a high priestess. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that. I like that. Okay. Yeah, because I totally lose myself in I lose myself in these chats. A high priestess is a person that's highly intuitive. They're connected, like connected, directed, protected. They know who they are, they know where they're going, they have good values. I feel like he if he thought he had an option, he would come in. Sorry. Sorry. I believe that. I do believe the high priestess is a keeper of secrets. Yes. Thank you, Natalie. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I can only tell you what I get. You'll handle it. If they do, you'll handle it. I feel like you'll be fine. You're a high priestess. That's not definitive. He has free will. That is an energy that he could want to do that. It didn't show full force, but it is an energy. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Where's my chai? I need to have to reset here and light my Palo Santo. Who did I say was the high priestess? I don't remember anything. Oh, thank you. Because you want to hang on to it. This is for Nanj. You want to hang on to it. Oh, nice. Um, what did you ask me? Oh, I did. I probably did say you were a high priestess. That would be, yeah. You would be a reader. Wow. Uh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. So for Nanj, Nan says, "Hi, Sher. Can you tell me what I have not healed regarding my relationship? You want to hang on to it and like I want to say wallow in it. They did that to me, and this happened, and this happened. God said you have to let it go. If you don't let it go, you're not going to heal. You'll keep living it over and over again. It's time to take a step forward, Nance. It's time to release that which has held you back, that which is draining your power. Step into your power. Step into your power, woman. Seriously, really. It really is saying that. Step into your power, okay? Anything else for Nance? Okay, because if you keep hanging on to it, no, it's like touching a sore over and over again. You keep going back to it. Put a mental stop sign in your mind, you know. Okay. Water. Yeah. If you let it go, you know. Okay. I think the firehouse lunar moon is racing in. Okay. Wow. I think it is. Whew. Yes, bear with me, guys. Okay. Hi, Purple. Nice to see you. Thank you, surviving the apocalypse. On cigar as well. Of course, you paid me for 2 questions. Thank you for doing it here. I apologize for not getting back with you sooner. Okay, when one steps into their power, it is a wonderful. No- yes, it is. Okay, so Kiss says, "Can I ask advice on cigar as well? Is he going to reach out to me?" Let's see. Is cigar going to reach out to Kiss? This is a big one. I'm even being guided which cards to use. Is cigar going to reach out to Kiss? Clarification, please. Wow. Possibly. Darn it. Okay. 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 I got a whole message here. Okay. Okay. So it feels like at first I didn't think he was going to. Okay. But then I had the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I was like, nah, he's not going to reach out to her. But then the Two of Cups fell on the Ace of Cups. And look at this couple. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Then sorry, Kiss. Then the Nine of Pentacles fell out. Nine of Pentacles, self sufficient, abundant. Look at this woman with the bird. She's happy, happy, happy. Okay. And then this, the one you're asking about, yeah, they probably are coming back, but it's a fishy cup. It's a page, it's an immature energy. See the fish? See the fish in the cup? I want to make sure you see it. It's a fishy cup. So I don't think you want that. That's what I have for you, Kiss. Thank you for doing it. You're so funny. Oh my goodness. Hi, Lillian. Oh my goodness. I do feel like you've put some burdens down recently, Kiss. I feel like you're doing okay. Only if you want to is the answer for you on surviving the apocalypse. That's the message I keep hearing. Only if you want to. All right. Hello, Lillian. Hi, Anita. Oh, all these Australians. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go to Australia and see the koala bears. Taking a little break here because mm, oh my goodness, this chai is so good. Mm. You guys are cracking me out. Is that your way of saying Aussie, Aussie, Aussie? You're always experience. Oh, okay. I don't know. What are we saying wow about? Anita, you have a whole extra vibe tribe. Chai. It's chai. Chai. My day was good. I slept it. I was tired. I've been um on a reading high for like I think I've read every night this week. So it's been a little intense. My energy's been like, and the wind is coming in too. I don't know what the wind has to do with it, but I'm in Aurora and the weather is crazy right now. So it's snowing in the mountains. We have a big windstorm coming in, and then because of the windstorm, we have fire danger weather. And also because of the snow coming in, we have avalanche warnings. Ah, wow. Yes, I think it might have been raining. Yes. Hi Tristan. Tristan, when you ask his intentions or feelings towards E, are you asking if they're towards you? I can do your general energy. Yes, Samia does suck. I get it frequently. Why do you think I'm here? It's 12:30 in the morning. Your new norm. I know. I feel the same way. I mean, come on, you see me here, right? All right, let's read for Natalie at this time. Lord, what do we have for Natalie? Being called to Natalie. I have been doing well. Blanket, blank, blank Fatel. Wow, I have been. Ace of Swords. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so Natalie is getting unstuck. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. No, you're still stuck. You're the hangman. You're in the upright. Okay, so something had you stuck. Okay. Things are fixing to shift. Okay, so I see you kind of stuck, like facing some truths or something. Having a few tower moments. I don't think these are huge tower moments because this is going to sound, it feels like Superman is coming in, okay? In the tower moment. Also, it's like your luck is going to shift all of a sudden. A shift in your luck. Why? Lovers? I cut the deck and I got the lovers. Wow. Okay. What else? Your transition. You are transitioning through life, and the lover will be an emperor. I like that. There's a lot of fast energy in and around your life. I feel like you have your guard out to a certain degree, but you are coming into this place of passion, a place where you enjoy, oh, excuse me, who you are, like becoming the star of your own show and having stability, getting there, spending some time thinking about what you need to do and the changes you need to make to offset it. But I see it working out. I see you having passion for it and just waiting for your ships to come in. There's a lover, though. Wow. That was for Natalie. I like it. That was a lot of cards. You deserve it. You're a great moderator. All right. Let's go to Darlene Lisa next. I'm going to do these beautiful tarot cards for Darlene. I do like to honor and celebrate my moderators who are so kind. I love you guys. All right, Darlene Lisa, if you have a question, list it while I shuffle. Everyone is rocking their motorcycle magic. What's the motorcycle magic? I don't have a motorcycle. Oh, moderators. Okay. Yes. Hi, Stephanie. I'm going to have to send me your channel so I can go check it out. Okay. For Lillian, for the house. Will she overcome this latest diagnosis? It's the Emperor. Okay, hold on a second. For Lillian. For Lillian. Yes, you will overcome it. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes, abundance will come back. Abundance for you will be health. There's an emperor. I feel like it's a doctor or something that's going to help you. And God is going to give you the strength and the passion to overcome it. Okay. All right. And stability. Oh, it's a king of pentacles. Okay. Wow. So it feels like there are going to be some energies around you that are going to help you with this diagnosis, that will help you get through it, is what it feels like. Strong energies, energies that will speak to you, that will facilitate growth and positive energy going towards you, and healing is what it feels like. I like it. Wow. Let's see. Oh, okay. Don't cry. Oh, I don't want to make you cry. I'm just gonna light the Palo Santo so we clear the energy. Although it sounds like a happy cry. Ah, okay, bear with me, guys. Oh, oh, I have no idea what I just said to you, because when I channel like that, it just. Whew. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, Natalie. You guys are great. Okay, Darlene, do you have a question so I can read for you? I'm being called to read for my beautiful moderators. Oh Lord. Mojo Magic LO. Okay. No clue. No, Natalie will zap you. I got a little note from somebody the other day. I was not talking or something. Perfect, Lillian. I'm glad. Okay, what's coming for me in March in love? For Darlene Lisa, we got the beautiful, beautiful gilded tarot cards. For Darlene Lisa, what's coming for Darlene Lisa? March in love. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck is the star, Darlene Lee. So you show up as a star. Okay, you also show up as somebody who let their guard down with the Seven of Wands. It was sideways, okay? Um, the card that came out first was the card of the Two of Cups, which is the lovers, okay? It came out in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles fell on top of it. To me, this speaks of abundance in a relationship, okay? Also, yes, star energy. Yes, absolutely. Okay. It does show you had walked away from something with the Eight of Cups energy in reverse, like you've already done it. And the other thing I see is Nine of Cups. To me, it's like you're in that energy. You're secure. You are who you are. There's also an energy of like your Five of Swords in reverse, where you're not fighting with anyone or anything. If it doesn't like fit into where you're going, it's not happening. Yes, you're tired of inappropriate, not great offers. You're going towards your Ten of Cups energy here, which is also going to include a Ten of Pentacles energy. Wow, I like it. Hi, Hebe. Nice to see you. Wow, that was a good reading, Darlene. I wasn't expecting. I love the star. It's like you put something away for something new to come in, is kind of what it feels like. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Hi, Hebe. Nice to see you. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Tristan, let's see what your general energy is for Tristan. The general energy for Tristan. He's not coming back. He's focused on money. He feels like he got justice about something. I don't know what that's about. You're in your own energy. The energy you're wasting on this is a waste. You have Nine of Pentacles energy. There are other people in your energy. There's even a Knight of Cups. You're standing in your strength. But if you continue to focus on, it just feels like this energy that you had passion for and they're gone. It feels like negative. It's like you need to let it go so that you can move on, to allow for better energies to come in. Whew, that is what I have for you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Wow, thank you. I love that. Thank you, Stella. I love it that I number one on your algorithm. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Whew. Hi, Purple. What does Purple say? May I ask how I can channel my daily struggles towards my artistic life? Oh, Purple, for you, it's music. You need to change the environment, Purple. You need to change the environment around you. If you put the music on that resonates with you and you stop thinking about all the things that you need to do, okay? It's like you just need to go, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do, what I create. I'm going to be Zen. And I do this too, because I paint. And for me, I put spiritual music on and what happens is I'm just going about it and I'm singing, and it's like I'm just praising the universe for gratitude for the things that I have, the gifts that I've been given. And God allows me to paint a picture. And it's just, I don't think about it. It's just Zen. I never know what I'm going to paint. So there's a need to shift the energy, maybe to create a space that you feel is safe, that could be an untouched space, a space nobody can mess with. I feel like space is a consideration for you. Um, uh, Also, it feels like you need to say, at this time of the day, I'm going to spend this much energy channeling these gifts that I've been given by the divine. I'm going to make this a priority in my life, because if I don't ever touch it or pick it up, it's never going to go forward. And that would be a waste of such a beautiful and fantastic, great gift that you've been given from the divine. Wow. You're fine, Stella. We appreciate you. A card for Stella on her new friend. What about Stella's new friend? Thanks, Stella. What about Stella's new friend? Oh, thank you, Phoebe. You guys are sweet. Ah, Purple, that was straight channeled. Okay, your new friend Stella is a lot of fast energy. You're gonna need to. Okay, so Stella, I just had the weirdest. Okay, so you're connected. You have divine energy. Okay, this guy's kind of a fool. I mean it in a nice way. It feels like they have abundance, and it feels like that you could really celebrate, and that the lovers would come out, because they did. Okay, but here's the thing that I'm seeing. I keep seeing this. When I saw the ones, I saw you, Stella, and I saw you. I just see the energy, but I saw your hand like in the air, like in front of his forehead, like holding him back, like, okay, 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 chill out, slow down. And he's still like running at you, and you're like, And he's like trying to, I can feel that energy. Surviving the apocalypse. He will only come back if you open that door, and that door is up to you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, David, let's see. It's a big group. Yes, you guys, I'm gonna have to go to Australia just to hang out with all of you. All right, Stella, I don't know what that was about, but ah, have a conversation. But I think that you're putting too much focus on the door. I think that you need to just focus on living your life right this minute. It feels like a lot happened in that energy. That wasn't an invitation to you to 1 minute, purple. Look, that was not an invitation to you to say, Lord, I'm going to open this door. That was just simply uh, the universe telling you that was there. It does not mean you should open the door. Okay. Dijon, should Dijon start a blog? Uh, that's a weird, okay. I don't know. Let me get a different deck, Dijon. Should Dijon start a blog? Boundaries. Focus. Um, this is going to sound weird. Deja, I feel like your energy is, oh, thank you, Stella. I feel like your energy, Deja, is everywhere. Like, okay, I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this. And like you'd have all these energies in all these different areas and not being put any good energy into one space. So there's a need to like, ooh, let it settle down. Like, let the energy, that. Okay. Bang on Sher from Stella. Have the hand up right now. It really did. I felt like, oh my God, this guy is like, what is this guy doing? Okay. Cheryl said, let's see. Hi, David. Yes. A little blushed from Anita. Thank you so much. Purple. Oh, yeah, Purple. Purple's feelings. Bear with me. I appreciate you, Purple. This is a lively little chat. May I ask, does I feel about me? How does he feel about me? I don't do feelings, but I'll do the general energy around you. Purple, I'm supposed to use these cards. All right. Let's see what we got. Why do you want to jump out? Eight of Wands. He thinks you're fast-paced energy. What else for Purple? General energy around Purple in the relationship. Okay. Well, I wasn't asking for it, but I feel like in the past it wouldn't have worked, and now it will work. I feel like there was a level of growth. I feel like that you went from a page to a Queen of Pentacles, like you had a lot of growth, and now that made room for the lovers to come in. See, here's the page, kind of whimsical, but then you got real serious about life and everything else. And that's making room for this lovers relationship to come in here. So I like it. It's good energy. Um, King of Cups. Oh, well, he looks kind of feisty. Ooh, okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Purple. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Cheryl says, will I ever get to have my life back and the one that I love's hand in marriage? Let's pull some cards for Cheryl. All right, let's pull some cards for Cheryl. Please. Okay. Will she get her life back? Not that person, Cheryl. No. What I see is the first card that spoke to me is you have the Two of Wands. Like you're sitting here waiting for your ships to come in. This person, it feels like you've put them on a pedestal or something. And there's a level of control that this person likes to have. Queen of Swords in reverse, a not so nice person. That would be the truth of this situation. This is a cycle that needs to close off with the world. It feels like a lot of time and energy has been wasted in sadness. Like a page someone is giving you an offer that's not real. It feels like there could be a third party here. Okay. There's not a lot of give in this relationship. You need to make a shift. There would be, and you can go towards Nine of Cups. Like it's like making your energy happy. Like if you left the focus from this person, when you reach the Nine of Cups, a new relationship will come in. Um, Wait, we had a Page of Wands. You'll become an Empress. So you've dealt with immature energies in the past. But when you start taking care of yourself and become this Empress, that's when your Ten of Cups comes in. You have to fill your cup first. Okay, because this person, this does not feel like this is coming back into fruition. It's like you're waiting for your ships to come in, and there's no ships, is what it feels like. I'm really sorry. It's not something I wanted to tell you, but that is what is showing up. However, don't base your life on a tarot reading. Okay, Hebe says, I am curious about someone, and at the same time, I want to move on and not knowing anything. Let me get a sip of water, and Hebe will see what the cards say. Messages for Hebe, please. Bear with me, guys. I will get to you if I will do my very best. Okay. Okay, for Hebe. Whoa. Okay. Okay, Hebe. I'm laughing because, okay. Okay, because it feels like you're offering somebody your cup, Hebe. Okay, but I don't think this is the Ten of Pentacles that you're hoping for. I think that's the truth. You already know it. You're looking more for like a Ten of Cups thing, something that you can complete a cycle with, something good. This person created anxiety for you in the past. And you're going towards a victory and you have strength. Your guard is up. It should be. Okay, that's what I have for you. All right. Oh, well, okay. I hope that helped, Hebe. Okay. Hi, Anita. Guys, I'm not getting to read all the messages because there's so many of you in here. So if I miss you, oh, hi, Zach, coming in at minute 111. Hebe, snap. Thanks, Sher. Sorry. Oh, nice. You are welcome, Hebe. I'm glad you liked the answer. That's funny. Okay. Hi, Vive. Do you have a question? If you do, please list it and I will sending kind vibes your way. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Uh, Anita is a true blue Aussie. I love that. So, Vive, if you have a question, please list it. Darlene, Sher is one person but has the spirit of many. Thank you for your donations. Bear with me. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you beautifully. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Sher. I appreciate that. It's so sweet. Okay, Drake here. Hey there. If you feel drawn to me, how does Liam, my crush, feel about me? Thank you. Let's do the general energy for Drake. What is the general energy in and around Drake? A different general energy in and around Drake and the crush. Knight of Pentacles manifestation. Okay, they see you as stable, joyful, happy, God connected, and a lover. It's pretty good. I'd take it and run with it. That's beautiful energy. Wow. Yeah, they think you're talented and stable and God connected and a lover. I love it. Beautiful energy. Wow. Nice. Okay. All right. That was for Drake. Wow. Bear with me, guys. It is good to be guarded with your energy. Truly, it is good to guard who and what you give your energy to, because you can deplete your energy. Mm. Somebody's telling me to remember to stay hydrated, I think. Stay perfectly imperfect, but nothing less than beautifully designed stars. Ah, how sweet. Isaac, Hebe. Hi, Purple. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet, Purple. Mm. Oh, that chai is so good. Yes, guys, bear with me. We're going on 2 hours here, and it does require a tremendous amount of energy. Oh, well. Mm. Whew. I'm going to go for a little bit longer. Oh, shoot. Did I? Okay. Okay, wait a second. Purple, I think okay, Purple, I think I just read for you about, you asked me a question. And Veek, I don't know if you have a question. I did Daja feel, how does Daja feel about me? I just did that one, Purple. And I don't know what else I did because I'm losing focus. Thank you, Veek. If there's a question, please put it in the chat. Okay. I appreciate you guys being so nice. Whew. They're not coming through. That's really weird, Purple. I don't know why. That's strange. You can always use my Cash App if you want. Okay. Somebody has a weird question. Let's see. May I get a general? Lila. Hi, Lila. Let's see what we have for Lila. Beautifully divine messages. I don't feel like that's your deck. Wow, a Hierophant deck. A Hermetic deck. What do we have for Lila, Father? Okay, Ace of Swords. You're very truthful. You're very grounded. For Lila, messages for Lila. General for Lila, please. Thank you, Cowboy. I love this deck. I like it. I like how it's unfolding. For Lila. Okay, so Lila, what I have for you is I show you as the princess of the palace of floods. The things that you touch flow. Okay. You also have in front of you the Two of Pentacles. This is the Lord of harmonious change. You adapt very well to change. In the past, you came across the Lord of Ruin, who was an extremely controlling individual that was very unstable, that cost you money, is what I'm hearing. and he would be called the Lord of Peace removed. He was too. He removed your peace. But here's the thing: you went through that lovely dark night of the soul. Six of Pentacles, the Lord of material success. You're finally coming back into success. uh, the Hermit. You came out of Hermit. That's good. You had a long enough time to be there. Okay, what else? Lord of Strife. You put strife down and out of your life. You're not willing to live that kind of life anymore. What else for Lila at this time, please, Father? Justice. You got justice, and you're showing up as the star. I love this. Also, you're showing up. You're the daughter of the Lord of Truth. We started. I thought we started with the sword. I thought I saw a sword somewhere. Truth and temperance. Okay. So it is like you are coming into place, into being. It took a while though. It feels like it's been a lot of hard work, a lot of hard work, but you're finally starting to show up as who you're supposed to be in this lifetime. You had to put some things away. That's what I have for you, Lila. Welcome to the chat. Okay. I don't know if we can time travel. Hi, Benjamin. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Hi, new subscriber, Sadiq. Uh, oh my lord. Okay, so there are things I don't go to. Sadiq, ask, want to know, does my Scorpio husband think his ex Shifa is more pretty than me? Okay, my question to you, Sadiq, is why are you, first of all, wondering about such a ridiculous question? Does it matter? I mean, does it matter? Okay, he's your husband, right? He's your husband, so that should tell you something. But my message for you, Sadiq, please don't get mad, is quit wasting your energy worrying about petty things. Put your energy into lovely things in life, like cutting some flowers and putting them on the dining room table. This is going to make that person want to stay with you because you're going to be more balanced, more secure in who you are, versus worrying about if he thinks this person is prettier. Become pretty in your own right. Become the flower. No, be what he wants. Be what you want to be. Be what you love, and he will be attracted to that. But don't waste your energy worrying about petty, stupid things. Sorry. Your energy and you deserve more than that. Plus, you're displacing your nervous system. Sorry. Sadiq, please forgive me. I'm a very honest, intuitive. Lord help us. Natalie, how do you put it with me every night? You and Darlene Lisa, I swear. You are welcome, Drake. You said, well, I ring the bell. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Sadiq, for thanking me. I felt very mean. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lila. I like that. Mm, might be my card. Okay. Uh, surviving the apocalypse. Did you just donate again? Oh, thanks, Natalie. Surviving the apocalypse. Okay. Does her ex want to be with her? The answer I have for you, surviving the apocalypse, is he's the Lord of waves and waters. He's a Knight of Cups. He's wishy-washy is what I'm hearing, okay? And he's the Lord of the root of the powers of air. So he's good one minute, he's not good the next minute. This is not something you want to base a relationship on. He is the Lord of the wild and fertile land. No, he may want you, but is he what you want? Okay, because he seems to be in a lot of fertile land here. Also, what's under the fertile land? The high priestess. Okay, so, but it feels like he's in more than one energy. I also see the card of the last judgment. This isn't more, this is more about even if you could have him, do you really want him? Is really the message here. That sounds so extreme. Anything else at this time? Back to the water, and you're the star. He's wishy washy, you're the star. All right. Good night, Emily. I didn't know you were here. I asked if I need to move out, but only as I've been shifting around and just come back from checking out two different places. Okay, so you answered your own question, Emily. I just want to be having to be curious. Yeah, the Princess of Swords. That's the truth. Princess of the Rushing Winds. Yeah, you need to move. I love that. Okay. Whew. All right, guys. Ooh, you guys are great. I've been going for about 2 hours, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning in Aurora, Colorado. And I think I'm going to go ahead and close it off here. I appreciate you. I have some things I need to do tomorrow, so I need to not sleep all day. I appreciate and love you. I have posted a class out there. Good night, guys. I have to stop the questions at this point. I have posted a class out there. Yes, that's exactly. Sometimes he wants to be with you, sometimes doesn't. Good night, Purple. If I missed a question, shoot me an email and I'll answer it. Okay, and good night, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Much love and light to all of you. And yes, have a great night. And thank you, Kiss, for letting me answer your questions live. Veek, you donated. Did you have a question? I won't leave you. I can't leave Veek hanging. They did donate. If you have a question, Veek, go ahead and post it. I don't, or shoot me an email. Either one, Veek. I'll be happy to answer. I'm pretty kind to myself usually. Others are a very good sign. And let's see, just this night, and thank God. I'm just okay. Thank you, Purple, and yeah, just thank you so much. I'm waiting to see. Good night. Okay, I don't see V. V. If you do have a question, shoot me an email. I really appreciate you, or catch me on the next live. Either way, you guys have a great night. Go share peace and love. Thank you so much. Night, guys.